Hello class, I hope you are fine. So today we're going to start with unit number 2. The name of the unit is, I think it's exciting. Yes. And as you can see, it's going to be about music and movies. Yes. Actually, it says here that for speaking, we're going to focus on given opinions. Yes. For grammar, we're going to know the difference between ing and ed adjectives. For listening, it's going to be making movies and music. And finally, for reading, we have movie review. So the first thing that we're going to check is the vocabulary section. Yes, this is the vocabulary that is going to be covered in unit number 2. So we have the first exercise. The first exercise says, look at the picture. What are the movies and music styles? Write the correct letter, then listen and check your answer. And then we have 3, 6, 9, and 12 items that we have to match with the pictures over here. So I'm gonna help you with this exercise. So the first exercise is going to be letter A, action movies. So letter A is going to be letter number 2. Yes. So action movies like, for example, Fast and Furious, Impossible Mission, and so on. Yeah, as the name says, action. Yeah, well, there is a lot of fire, a lot of guns, and that stuff. Then we have animation. Yes, for animation is going to be like the movies that are based like cartoons. Yes, like for example, SpongeBob. Yeah, Dragon Ball is one of my favorites actually, and uh, I don't know who else. Tommy Jerry. I don't know if you watch them, but Tommy Jerry used to be a nice animation program, and so on. So this one is going to be with number 5. Yeah. So number 5 is going to be letter B. Here we have it. Great. So now we're going to move to letter C, romantic comedy. Yes. So romantic comedy, it's a combination between love and fun. Yes. We have really nice examples of romantic comedy movies like The Proposal. It's one of my favorites. If you can watch it, I just recommend it to you. Yes, and so on. So letter C is going to be this letter C is going to be number 1. It's already answered. Then we have letter D, martial arts movies. Yeah, martial arts. Yeah, it's like, for example, Taekwondo, Muay Thai, kickboxing, and so on. So are movies that are based on this kind of sports. Yeah, fighting sports. So we have only two options between Nightmare Vacation number 3 and number 6, The Fighters. So obviously number 6 is our correct one. Answer number 6, we have letter E. Perfect. And finally, for the movies, we want to have horror movies. Nightmare Vacation. Of other examples of horror movies is going to be The Conjurers, yeah, El Conjuro en español. The Exorcist is another good example. Scary movies also, yeah. Texas Massacre and so on. And now we're going to move to the other side, to the side of the music, to the right side. And the right side start with, no, well, sorry, there is missing one movie. What kind of movie? That is called science fiction movies. This is going to be number 4. Science fiction movies is letter F. This one. Yes. So we have the example of Planet X. In real life, we have like Star Wars is a very nice saga of science fiction movies. Also, we have um, Alien. Yeah, Alien is one of my favorites too. Terminator. Yeah, the science fictions, the ones that are not real for sure. Yeah, they are like kind of invented. And then we have from the part of the music, this part over here, we have letter G, classical music. So classical music, as the name says, it is classical. So the first one is going to be number 8. Number 8 is going to be letter G. Then we have country music. Country music is like the cowboys, yes, the one that people listen in the ranch. So letter number 9 is going to be letter H. And then we have heavy metal. Yeah, heavy metal is like, for example, Metallica. We have Pantera and so on. Those hard noises that rock have. Yeah, Korn and so on. So number 10 is going to be heavy metal. And then we have letter J. Letter J is jazz. Yes, jazz. This is a very common kind of music in the United States. One famous singer that represents jazz could be Amy Winehouse. She died like 5 years ago, more or less, but she used to be a really nice singer. If you have the chance, you should listen to her. So number 7 is going to be letter J. Oh, sorry. Number 7 is letter J. Then we have letter K, rap. So number 11 is going to be rap. So we have MC Jack, but in real life we have like 50 Cent, we have The Game, we have Eminem. Yeah, a lot of people likes rap too. And finally, we have soul music. We have JJ Sweet in the example. But for soul music, we have Whitney Houston. Yeah, it's like the one that sings. And well, something like that. I'm very bad singing, but it's that kind of music. Yeah, it's like ballad in Spanish. Balada. Yeah, L. So if you have questions about the vocabulary, please let me know. So let's check the answers. Well, it's supposed that we have one incorrect, with is number 6, but we know the number 6 is martial arts. This one must be letter D. And number 3, we skipped number 3. I don't know why, but we want to check it again. So now we have all of them correct. So thank you very much. Have a nice day. Well, before you leave, I'm going to show you. This is going to be your task for today. You have to complete only the activity number 1. Yes, only complete activity number 1. I'm gonna leave you the audio. I'm gonna leave you a picture, also in your in the platform, so you can check the information. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. If you have more questions, let me know. See you.